And then you go over here to the Middle East and they find something else. And the Middle East has always been a hotbed of our past. And I truly believe, in my personal opinion, mind you, that a lot of these conflicts that have happened, I think they found something and people want it, or somebody is sitting on something over there that would basically rewrite our entire notion of us as a species. And like I said, not jumping into politics, but I always just think it's odd that we have so much conflict over there. And you know, the some of the oldest religions come out of that area. Zoroastrianism, Islam, and Judaism all are in that area, and they're all interwoven together. They have instances of Persian Magi visiting different places in Israel, and Muslims and Jews getting along in different African communities. So I don't think it's too far-fetched for us to really say, are we older than we think we are?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. And, you know, we've all heard those stories of old temples, as we were saying earlier, being found in the jungle, out in Cambodia and even the Amazon. You know, we're always digging up new temples. But to sort of date, the whole timeline is completely wrong, and we keep finding that it's, you know, people are being kicked out of universities for disagreeing with the official timeline. And all I mentioned, you know, the old stuffy professors who will argue the point of certain parts of Egypt and the history has to be a certain way, and yet people are uncovering new tombs in the Valley of the Kings and elsewhere, which show entire other swathes of history that we've no idea about. I mean, you talk about China, we have hundreds, literally hundreds of pyramids that are actively and purposefully being buried by the Chinese government. They're bulldozing soil over the top of them to turn them into hills because they don't want them to be dug up. And some would say that they're protecting them, and then that's the sort of respectful thing to do because the dead are supposed to remain buried and you're not supposed to, you know, grave rob. And other people are saying, no, these temples are 10,000 years old. It goes way before any history. Nobody knows who they really built them. And some of these, you know, the Emperor's pyramid alone was, I think it's 4 times bigger than the ones at Giza. And yet nobody really talks about those. They say, oh yeah, the 3 pyramids at Egypt are just colossal and it's one of the 8 wonders of the world. When really you've got 400 of them over in China that they're just, there's hidden footage you can look up on YouTube. Somebody had snuck over a mountain and filmed it from a distance. And you can literally see diggers covering up these mounds. You know, it's like they're hiding some ancient alien history that they don't really want to know.
Right. No, you're right. And
it would make not special. You know, it would certainly make them not special.
I have you seen the videos of them planting trees over them too? Like they had a whole forest grow up over one of them, and I was like, "You're doing a lot to hide this."
You can respect. It's, you know, it is a burial map. You're saying it's their dignity and their ancestors, and you think, well, that's nice, but why are you covering it?
Like which hurt? Well, head on over to www.spreaker.com/user/This Uncanny Earth to hear more from this episode 181, an interview with Sam Shearon, and to hear more episodes of This Uncanny Earth. As always, stay uncanny.